What is up, woke family? It's your boy Wokey Bucks, and I'm back again with another video. So, the topic that I'll be discussing in this video today is in regards to the K Flock murder situation that happened in Harlem, New York City, right, Manhattan. The one thing that you got to understand at the end of the day is that there are situations that are going to happen in your life, especially when you decide to go through the gangster route, that are going to either end you up in two paths. It's either going to end you up dead or in jail, right? So the one thing that you have to realize is that K Flock in this situation decided to not allow himself to be able to let go of the street mentality, the street attitude, because he still lives in New York City, right? And on top of that as well, too, because of the influences in his life that caused him to be able to act in a certain way. It doesn't have to only be with this situation, but in general, still maintain that street image. Because the thing is that a lot of these new and upcoming rappers, and on top of that as well too, from the older days, like for instance with Tupac and Biggie, when they had the East Coast West Coast rivalry, right? A lot of these rappers wanted to be rappers and be street dudes at the same time. And the thing you have to understand is that when you're a gangster, aka street dude, at the same time of you leveling up and rising up as an upcoming rapper or anything that you're doing, you're going to realize that you're not going to be able to be as comfortable because you're going to have people coming after you, and you're going to also have to defend yourself towards other people, or you go after people, which could potentially cost you your life, right? So my point is that they don't want you to realize your true potential as a person that is leveling up, that is trusting in God, that is becoming the person that you're meant to become. You don't want to get yourself involved in gang activity, especially on your rise. And even when you've gotten to the top, you don't want to involve yourself in gang activity, because the thing is that being seen as a gangster or a street dude has some type of level of credibility, especially in the African American community, right? But the thing you have to realize is that you're not living under safe means. You're not living under safe terms, and you're continuously risking your life and the lives of other people around you in the name of being a gangster, being a street dude, right? So the situation with K Flock was that he had come into a barber shop, and he had seen somebody at the barber shop that I believe he had some type of issue with in the past. Then the minute that the person leaves the barbershop and K Flock was obviously outside, it's rumored that apparently he fired gunshots at him. And now the man that was fired gunshots at was dead, right? So now the police put out a warrant in order to be able to find K Flock before he turned himself in. And that's another thing as well, too. By him turning himself in, he makes himself look guilty for the thing, or for the accusation of committing murder. So one just has to be careful in trying to live the street life while you are leveling up in anything you're doing, whether you're a rapper, whether you're a real estate investor, whether you are a regular 9 to 5 worker. It does not matter. One has to be careful of the certain things that they get into, that they dabble into, that they encounter in order to be able to elevate themselves and not get stuck into things that are not going to be able to help them to become the person they're meant to become, right? There are so many distractions in this world, so many forces at hand to cause you to be distracted and to not focus on the greater calling that the Most High has called you for. But as you start to level up in every aspect of your life, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, mentally, the Most High is going to be able to put those things in your life that you need in order to be able to become the person that you're meant to become. But if you allow yourself to get distracted, if you allow yourself to not engage in activities that are going to help you rise, you're going to get sidetracked, and you're going to start participating in activities that are only going to lower your vibration and cause you to be able to sacrifice your career when you're not supposed to be doing that, because of your associations, because of the activities you're getting involved into, and you don't learn how to let certain activities go because you feel like if you're not doing it, then that's not who you are. You have to be careful of certain things that you're doing in this life that are going to cause you in order to be able to lower your value or elevate it, right? If you focus on the things that you're called to do, you're putting yourself in a situation in order to be able to elevate not only yourself, but the others around you. So my point is that one should stay away from street activities unless they see themselves going to end up getting murdered or in jail. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be in this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at Wokebucks, WOKEEBUKS, and tap the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below with social media links. So make sure you go give those a check. Without further ado, this is going to be in this live stream. This is Wokebucks, and I'm out, man.